Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is April. I go by Ruby Rouge here on the YouTubes. I really appreciate you being here. Today's video, I really want to declutter my closet as fast as I possibly can and share with you how I do a really quick and dirty declutter when I don't have a lot of time, but my closet is getting out of control. I've tried several different methods for clutter busting my closet. I have a lot of videos on this channel, but what I've found is that I really like my original game plan best. It's the thing I keep coming back to. It's fast, it's efficient, it keeps my closet fresh and manageable. I still have a lot of appreciation and respect for the different methods that I tried. I've tried capsule wardrobes, I've tried minimalism, I've tried KonMari. They're all still things that I'm really glad that I did. They were great learning experiences. They just didn't really ever offer... They didn't really change my clothing habits so drastically that I felt like the amount of time that I really put into learning the processes and committing to the processes, they just didn't kind of equal out. I also felt like, for example, KonMari kind of gives this idea of a permanent solution, that you'll do this once and never have to do it again. And I felt like that, that wasn't really true. I feel like life changes, season changes, things like predictable circumstances, suddenly working from home, that really dictates what your closet needs. So I did do a video a while back really explaining my thought process and the little things that kind of make this process so effective, and also ways to kind of switch it up, make it easier, even more effective for you personally. But today I really just want to focus on speed, so I won't be explaining, hopefully. I have roughly 2 hours total. I was giving myself 1 hour for the actual decluttering, sorting, trying on, packing up, etc. And 1 hour for the filming setups, the background things, and the things that have to happen, behind the scenes to make a video possible. But I'm planning on attempting to clear out approximately 1 out of every 8 pieces of clothing. That will put me somewhere around 15%. It's actually 12.5 for those number crunchers, but if my math was right, it's 12.5. But I'm going to just round it to 15% because I like that number better. It's not a lot. So I often find that I'll let go of a little more or less if that's what's needed, but 15% isn't really a lot. You do it twice a year, you've gotten rid of 30% of your clothes. That's a lot. Just pick a number and try it. I recommend 6 through 10 if you aren't looking for a huge purge. So for every 7 items I get rid of, I'm going to keep 1 today. So if you really want to do a big purge, for every 1 item you keep, get rid of 1. For every 2 items you keep, get rid of 1. That's a big purge. If you really don't want to do a big purge at all, for every 10 items you keep, get rid of 1. That's a little purge. Welcome back to my closet. For those of you who have been here many times with me before, first thing I'm going to do is sort everything into categories and do them together. So all long leggings, all short leggings. So I started digging everything out and I kind of forgot that I wanted to time myself to do this for an hour. It is right now 10:58. All right, it's kind of dark in here, but I did want to show you. I was about to bring all of this stuff into the other room. This is my off-season storage. These are all like leggings, winter type stretch pants of some sort. Just wanted to share that. And then under here, same way. I did end up liking the KonMari fold for certain things, and this is one drawer that does have the KonMari fold. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sort everything into piles. I like to sort like things together, and unfortunately this whole pile is long leggings, so like full length leggings. Now I did mention earlier that's pretty much all I'm wearing right now. 7 to 1 or 8 as my number this time, so I have 35 pairs. That means I need to get rid of at least 5 pair. I'm also going to go ahead and switch these out and put everything on hangers as they need to be put on hangers. So something that you might notice is I literally hang everything. So some of these clothes might look a little crazy to you. I hang everything, PJs included. I talk about that more and the reasons why I do that in my last video. Okay, so what I ended up with here was 2 yes piles and a maybe try on pile. So I was only able to find 4, but I'm going to go back through these as I'm hanging them up and see if maybe I can't find at least 1 more pair. And honestly, I think I just found them. I think this is going to be the last, and there's my 5. Yay! Okay, so I'm out of hangers, so I'll have to wait until I create some more to hang the rest of this stuff up. Also, because included in my hour was me actually putting the stuff away. I'm starting to feel like maybe that was way too ambitious. We are currently at 11:23. I think I've decluttered these before, and then I realized I was going to give them away, and I realized they had like a little place in them and I couldn't give them away. So I'm going to sort through these and see if there's anything that I really don't want. I'm also going to see, I'm going to take a lot of these off the hangers and put them away for the winter time, off-season storage. So that's my keep pile for right now. This is going to be my maybe try on pile. So I'm getting rid of these guys. I hate that I'm going to have to throw them away, but I don't like the fabric. I kept them and I didn't wear them. I think I may have worn them one time. I just don't like the fabric. It's not very breathable and the seams are kind of hard. So I'm getting rid of those, and then I'll get rid of these because these are the most worn looking. I might actually hold on to these for just a little bit and kind of use them as like around the house in the winter if it's kind of like a warm day. I'm going to take these off the hangers now and go ahead and KonMari fold the ones that I just want to put away. Okay, this is after leggings, and I can see now that my goal was overly ambitious. It's 11:41. Next category I have is jeans. There's only 7 pair here. I'm going to get rid of one. I just need to try on. I think it's going to be between either that one or that one. The rest of those I know are great, and I do wear those. Alright, so that was really easy. I'm going to get rid of these guys here. They didn't fit. Lastly, I do have some shorts. I have 6 pairs of shorts. I don't even have 7 pairs. And please excuse this really ugly pair right here. I was desperate during time this year, and I really needed another pair of shorts I could run in. Right now, I'm just going to keep these, all of these, but I am going to put them away into off-season storage. And time is up for me. I have to go make lunch for my son. It is 11:50. Okay. It's now 3:28, so we're going to say 3:30. So we have 16 dresses here. Dresses, you know, I usually love all my dresses. Alright, I have 2 dresses that made it in the try-on pile. I really, really, really want to love these, but I wore this one and over the summer, and I caught a glimpse of myself in like a mirror where I could see the back of myself, and oh my gosh, it was not cute. This fabric, I don't know, it's just not a very flattering fabric. So I'm going to try this on, make sure I don't want to keep it, but okay, so yeah, I'm going to let these go. Unfortunately, the fabric is just thin and clingy. I'm also now going to move this out of my main closet and put it into off-season storage. And then I have some like big, long, heavy sweaters that are coming out of there. This category is tunic length tops. I was actually planning on replacing all of these this summer, but then things that were out of my control happened. So I'm just going to hold on to these again until next summer. I think I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 6, so I feel like that's fair enough. Those also went into off-season storage. Alright, these are going to be cami type tank tops. Okay. So I decided definitely to get rid of those 2. So these are my favorite kind of camis. They're a little bit more expensive. Sometimes you can find them on a good sale. But they have a little more structure. They're not overly heavy. They're not super cotton. They don't stick to everything. They have some slides so your clothes don't stick. And over the years, I've been slowly replacing like the more cotton ones with this. So like I said, they're kind of expensive. So I'm going to pick one of these to get rid of, I think. And I think it's going to be, oh man, that's hard. I actually like these. I think I'm going to get rid of this light pink one. I don't know why I like it well enough, but I'm just going to pick that one. So this is going to be athletic tank tops and tank tops I wear. I don't have a ton of things in this category, and this was one of the things I wanted to work on this summer. I have 17 here. If I could get rid of 3 again, that would be really nice. So let's just see what I have. So like these 3 tanks are going to go. They're just flimsy. The material is just flimsy. It's not super flattering. And then one of them was just way too big on me anymore. T-shirts have gotten out of control over the years, especially plain. What brand is this? This brand, Gildan T-shirts. I went to Michael's this summer when they have them on sale. It was like one of the first places I went during quarantine. I was like, they have their T-shirts on sale for, it's like $2 a T-shirt. Yeah, this is my life right now. Just for right now. I'm not super proud of it, but it's like, it is what it is, you know? 23, 24. So I have 24. I would like to get rid of at least 4. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of those 4 T-shirts there. It's just a blue one, a gray one, a yellow one, and a green one. They just don't fit very well. Long sleeve, chillax, wear around the house, thermals. Okay, so there's 21. I threw 2 over to the side that I think I'm okay to get rid of. Kind of hate to, but the fabric, I just don't like. See how it like gets all weird? I don't know if you can tell, but it's like really staticky. Like these look terrible on the hanger, but I do wear them and they look good on, especially after I get some static guard on them. So I don't know. I'm just gonna keep them. Okay, I was forced to stop for a minute. 10 after, so that was like almost 20 minutes ago. Okay. This category is going to be like sweaters and sweatshirts. It's kind of a weird category, but I need to get rid of about 3 or 4 things. Love that. Love. Brand new. Love that. Love this shirt. Love. Like, I love these things. Love. I'm going to try this on because I don't remember. And love. Alright guys, I'm sorry. This is just another instance of like, I'm not really sorry. I love everything that I own and I'm just going to randomly get rid of stuff. You know, it's not always easy to find things that are comfortable and fit well. Dead serious, that is what I hated most. I think I mentioned capsule wardrobing in my intro. That is what I hated most about it. I never could get it to work because I would buy things and I would think they were going to be amazing, but they just didn't hold up. I would wear them 1 or 2 times and I'd be like, I just don't like it. And so the whole capsule would kind of fall apart because it's just really hard to find those key pieces. I'm not even going to do this last section. Once again, I just went through it. Like, I like everything that I have. I think, honestly, guys, what's happened is that this is a product of, I just went through this stuff back in May. I haven't worn any of it really since then, so I still like it all. Okay, so this is my finishing little pile of stuff that I'm getting rid of. I ended up getting rid of 21 items, which doesn't seem like a lot, but I started with 213 and it ends up being about 9.8%, which is about 10% of what I had. I ended up switching out my like summer clothes and got out my winter clothes, so that was nice. I also kind of just freshened up the wardrobe, got rid of anything that I was getting a little tired of looking at, and I also kind of have an idea of some things that I might keep my eye on to wear this winter and see that if I really do like them, if I really do wear them. So for future declutters, and also I can see where I have a lot of stuff and where I don't have very much stuff. So I kind of, it helps me with my shopping. It ended up taking a little bit longer than I thought. It is currently 4:47. I did have to stop at 4:10, so that's 37 minutes. So I'm going to say that you could probably do this if you have a similar amount of clothing as myself. You could probably do this in about an hour and a half. So, I mean, it definitely looks much neater, but honestly, you know, I could have just neatened up in here, to be fair to myself. But I do have all my winter stuff out now. I have a few summer things kind of held over just in case, because like today it was almost, I don't know, it felt like it was almost 80 degrees. My son had me playing outside and it was hot. And that's really it. Please check out the other video. There's a lot more info and inspirational info included in that video. I really wanted to have a concise version and a more detailed version of the process for people who prefer the particular style. I personally really like to occasionally over-explain things because I feel that most people get tripped up in a process in the really, really simple stages that we assume everybody knows. Myself, you know, included. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for decluttering with me. I really appreciate it.